Hi guys, so today is Friday the 13th of May and this is the day that we take our trip down to the middle of the country to Camp Quirky. We're going to spend the weekend there and just chilling, having a relax, and then we get back after the weekend and we travel to Portugal. So what we're doing now is just getting the van ready, weekend ready, just checking we've got everything, checking we haven't forgotten anything. Max is chilled as usual, just waiting for us to set off. So we'll take you on the journey and hopefully you'll enjoy our little trip, our little and first ever trip to Camp Quirky. Okay.
Hi everyone, we're now on our way to Camp Quirky. So it must be Friday the 13th of May. We think we've got everything. We're travelling down the A1, and then whenever we travel down the A1 it's windy. The gale blowing through there.
There it is.
And as usual, a whole load of roadworks.
Well, we're about halfway there now. I think we've got about an hour and a half to go. We thought we'd just stop off to get something to eat at the local services. Completely packed. Couldn't find anywhere to park. So Elaine just jumped out, ran into Marks and Spencer's, picked up a couple of things, and then found us. I was actually parked in a coach park, so we had to move out quite quickly, unfortunately, because there was quite a large fine if we stayed there any longer. Anyway, we've just driven just literally around the corner from the little coach park that I was parked in, and we got a petrol station and a spa. So we could have picked up some food here, and we're actually sat in the petrol station car park at the minute. Nobody's asked us to move on, so we're just having a bit of a chill just here, having our lunch. Elaine's just nipped out to take Max for a wee as well, so she'll be back in a few minutes. And then we'll just get moving onwards. So we've just carried on down the A1M and we've taken the detour off now and we're going on a slightly slower road. Elaine's just said to us we better just take a little quick stop because Max was feeling a little bit like he needed to get out of the car for 5 minutes. I think he's just gone to get a little bit of respite from the driving. So he's having a little walk with Elaine now. We just parked in yet another client car park where we're not really allowed to park, but that seems to be the theme of the day so far. So anyway, yes, a couple more minutes. I'll have to give them a shout out, I think, considering as we're using their car park. There we go, and yeah, and we'll get ourselves away.
So Max was just having a little bit of a funny there. He seemed to get really hot, but then he's very comfy on the bed. So he's had a good walk and a big drink, and closed the blind up for him, so it should be nice and cool now. Another quick stop just to let Max have a walk.
So it's just after 5 o'clock in the evening at Quirky Campers. We got here. We are just waiting in the queue to get in at the moment. Apparently there's 1,400 self-build, or at least 1,400 vans coming here today, as you can probably see from behind me here. And this is just part of it. Have a look around and see on this way too. Somebody's given us the thumbs up there, which is really nice. Hello there. Yeah. There you can see yourself. So yeah, so that's lovely, isn't it?
Well, it's getting there. We're not finished.
You never are though, are you? You never finish with these things.
Anybody is? No.
No, you never are. That's really smart though, isn't it? You're doing really well.
Sprayed by independent campers in Wales.
Really?
Yeah, be independent.
Very nice indeed.
For them.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, very good indeed. Nice wheels. This is lovely. I like what you've done here. So how do you do your bed on this one?
Literally just pulls out. So
Yeah.
take those two cushions off, pull out to there, and then we've got a full size.
It's perfect, isn't it? That's
well, I say full
lovely,
size, not full length, but we're short.
Are you short?
And the loo's underneath here, so we can still use the loo at night, which is good.
Yeah.
And then
that's really nice.
Space, which one day will be finished. We've got
oh yeah, I've got you. Oh, that's lovely.
It just keeps it tidy at the moment.
Yeah. So do you do YouTube?
We watch a lot of YouTube.
You watch a lot of
we don't do
YouTube.
any YouTube.
Okay,
no.
okay.
It's Instagram, but not YouTube.
Yeah, have you got an Instagram?
Yeah, we're Lay by Love on Instagram.
Lay by Love.
Lay by Love.
There you are.
Oh, there we go.
Film Lay by Love.
Brilliant. I'll definitely do that, and we'll definitely check
And
you
who
out.
Are you?
We are. We're pensioners in Portugal.
Oh,
Pensions
amazing
in Portugal.
name.
Excellent.
Amazing name.
Yeah, pensioners in Portugal.
We'll check you out.
Thank you very much. That would be really, really good. Thank you.
Give you a like and subscribe.
Thank
Definitely.
you. That would be fantastic. So that was really, really nice meeting with Rob and Nick from Lay by Love, and beautiful Ford Transit. Converted really, really well there. Looks really, really nice indeed. So it looks as though we're starting to go in now, and there's still quite a few of us to get in to the main field, but at least we're starting to move in, and it doesn't seem like more people are turning up. So I think this may be, well, at least for Friday evening, this may be the full amount of us. But yeah, we've seen some lovely campers so far coming in, which has been really, really nice. Really, really nice to see. So we're going to go and see if we can drive in. Okay. Okay, so it's a little bit windy now because it's nearly 7 o'clock in the evening, and we're still queuing to get in. It seems as though now what's happened is that we're now getting put into the overflow car park just here. Basically is where we are parked at the moment to get in, and we're literally just driving around and parking there. That's what it seems like anyway, although there doesn't seem to be an organisation on which row is actually going in first. It seems a little bit random, but it looks as though we're getting a little bit of space if we do get a space over there anyway. So we'll see how we go, but at least things are moving, or at least it seems like they are. The next row seems to be moving now. So that's getting a little bit exciting. We're actually starting to make our way in now. So we're probably
7?
Yeah, 7:15. So we'll probably be in about half an hour maybe. Might be in our space in about half an hour maybe.
That's delicious.
Nice
Let's see
apple.
why I showed that.
There's actually people camping though. You've seen a few tents.
Yeah.
It's a lovely canvas tent. Sort of through this van and just slightly to the left.
Right, like an old-fashioned. Well,
It looks like a
old-fashioned
fashioned one. I mean,
canvas.
it might be a modern one, but it looks
Right.
like a canvas one. It's lovely.
Well, we've had a little look around, and there has been some nice campers already. It's a beautiful VW. You told me to have a look at that one, didn't you? Beautiful VW. Beautiful colour. Try and get some footage of it.
Green and cream. Very
Yeah.
classic. Classy.
Yeah, quite retro feel to it. Nice. Wow, we finally got in. Seems like it's been quite a busy day for the helpers to get this organised, and we've got in anyway. It's about 7:30 on the evening now. We're in the main field, which is quite nice. We've got a nice space just here, which looks like it could be nice and quiet. The main field's just over that way, so just behind me. The sun's in my eyes now, but way over there, that's like the main field. And yeah, it's quite a nice space. We've got some tents just here behind us, and some very big campers. So I think we're going to be doing a fair bit of exploring tomorrow to see what's here, and meet lots of like-minded people. That'll be lovely. Okay, gonna have tea now. I think Elaine's knocking up some salad wraps, which sound absolutely lovely. Definitely looking forward to those. And yeah, and we'll just see how it goes, and we'll get back to you in a little bit. Okay. Nice. It's well deserved.
Well needed. Starving.
Mm-hmm. So it's Saturday morning at Camp Quirky, and we're just out for a little walk along the main boulevard, just having a little look around, seeing what's here. Very nice indeed. Loads and loads of camper vans. Never seen so many in one place. Sorry I've got my glasses on, but it's a lovely day today, a little bit bright. And yeah, as I said, we're just having a wander around. We'll show you bits and bobs around here. If we spot any lovely campers, obviously we'll show you them. And there's one coming directly at me at the moment.
I'm Lucy.
Hiya Lucy.
And this is Ronnie.
Ronnie.
So she's named Lady Veronica, LDV. And yeah, my Instagram is @RonnieRoadTripper.
Thank you very much. Thanks for chatting with me, that's lovely.
Thank you.
Thank you. Perfect.
There you go, my dear.
Thank you very much. That's absolutely perfect.
Just a little extra.
And you need to
So it's Sunday morning now, and I've just had a little bit of a look around, met a few more nice people, and what we're going to do today is we're going to get ourselves away, probably about lunchtime, and start our journey back home. We've got to get to Portugal in a few days' time, so not that time's pressing or anything, but yeah, we need to start thinking about doing that, and I think driving back home on the Sunday as opposed to on the Monday will probably be a little bit easier. That's the plan anyway. What I really do want to say actually is thank you so much for all of the comments and likes on our last video. Quite overwhelming, quite touching, some of your comments, and we thank you so much for that. It's absolutely been lovely. We've been reading them whilst we've been here in Camp Quirky, so it's been really nice. So as I said, thank you so much for that. What we're also doing at the moment is we are setting up have set up a Patreon account. There'll be a link in the description. You can have a little look at that. You don't have to join it, of course. We're not changing our YouTube content or anything like that, but have a look if it's be something you might be interested in. But for now, thank you very much again for joining us. We're now away home, and we'll see you in a few days on our way to Portugal. Take care everyone, and thank you so much. Bye for now. Bye bye.